pizza cut. I like that.
What?
The thing they roll.
Like
Yeah, they
roll.
roll.
It's like a rolling
go
knife.
Yeah, they're super awesome.
They are
It's very
They
innovative
cut
tool.
my pizza very well.
very innovative.
You know, because if you ever try to cut a pizza with just a normal knife, you gotta get in
You
there
gotta
real
hold
hard.
down the pizza and you
gotta
get sauce all
get-
over your
yeah,
hands.
and
And then you
then you
lick
gotta-
your hands and you gotta wash your hands. You get your favorite shirt stuck in the drain and
It's quite a
you just can't
production
wear it anymore. It's just
to use
done.
those. So, pick up one of those if you haven't had one. If you don't have one at your house. So, that's funny you'd choose that. You know, what would you be, Tom?
That's a difficult choice, but I would have to say easy bake oven.
All right, why?
Nice.
Why is that? Do you like to bake things that are easy to make?
Well, you know, easy bake ovens they're kind of like real ovens, but not really. That's why.
They're way better.
They're kind of real, but they're not.
They're kind of useless,
Is it
and I feel like they have a really easy job.
easy job? Yeah, because as soon as the kid's out of elementary school, you'll just be
Yeah, I could.
hanging out in the attic for.
I know. I could be on the next Toy Story movie.
Do you
Because
Yeah, you'd be one of the
It's kind of
neglected.
considered a
You'd be one
toy.
of the neglected toys, though. Would you?
I'm
could
not
you live
sure
with that?
about that. Easy bake ovens are pretty cool.
No, I mean like, you'd be eventually like all toys, I guess.
eventually neglected. I would
But-
end up like the spider thing with a baby head.
That thing is
In the
pretty
first-
frightening,
It was pretty frightening.
especially when it turns its head all the way around.
All the way around.
That's quite a feat.
That's incredible. Wow.
So,
Wow.
if I was a kitchen appliance, I would have to be maybe, I don't know, would you count a drawer as a kitchen appliance?
Yeah, I would. I mean, what kitchen doesn't have a drawer?
Because
My kitchen.
it's quite. So you don't have a drawer in your kitchen?
No.
That's
Where do you put your stuff?
On the floor.
On the floor.
Doesn't everybody?
Yeah, in wherever you live.
Ulaanbaatar.
Yeah,
Ulaanbaatar.
Ulaanbaatar.
But I don't know about there, but here
Here we
We
don't
use
eat
drawers.
yak butter.
you don't. What?
We don't eat yak butter.
Yeah, yak butter.
Yak butter's
You've
no
never
good.
guys never had yak butter?
Nope,
No.
never.
Changes
it-
your life.
Is
dude.
it good?
It's wicked good.
Wicked.
Wicked.
That reminds me of the
Wicked
time we were somewhere and a yak
We were somewhere and a yak came.
was
remember
there and it was kind of a young yak, so it couldn't spit yet, but it was like at me, trying to spit at me. It was like
Yeah.
it was too young to conjure up. It was like taller than me,
Any saliva.
but it was like not old enough to conjure up enough saliva to
Yeah.
spit.
I
At
remember
me.
that.
And
So it
I
just
was quite,
ruled.
it was just like if you got near it, it was.
Kind of like that. And then it went
So I just backed down. You know, you don't want to.
just back there.
You don't want to face an angry yak
They're
in their natural habitat.
you're right.
But you know what's pretty good?
What?
Yak burgers with yak cheese on it.
Yak cheese.
Oh.
Oh.
I once had one of those, and then the same yak we were just talking about came to me, and he started eating my yak burger. He went,
That is crazy.
just like that. Just like that.
Why would a yak eat a yak burger? Did it know it was the yak
It's a
burger?
cannibal. I don't know. Maybe he wanted his son back.
His son
I
said.
can't.
So he ate him.
So, that sounds crazy. So what other nonsense goes on in...
In Maynard High School,
Yeah, what type of nonsense comes on here? So wait, you live in...
Ulaanbaatar.
Ulaanbaatar.
How's
so
the commute?
Every
Yes.
yeah, how do you get here every morning?
Well,
Where-
I take a bus to the plane. I take a plane to another bus, which takes me to a truck, which takes me to the subway, which I take to a plane, and I fly to the parking lot.
Yes.
Parking lot.
Yes.
So, what type of plane is it? Like, can you
Like a B-52.
Oh yeah.
B-52
Stealth bomber. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, you can come in and no one knows you're there.
Yeah.
No.
Where's the
I
globe that
bombed
was
the
here? Anyone?
It is-
It's fine if we can't find
It's
it.
gone.
It's gone. I was
The
gonna show.
world is
I was
gone.
gonna show our viewers where Ulaanbaatar is.
Yeah. You can pretend that
We'll just pretend.
Pretend this is the globe.
Pretend this is a globe.
Okay.
Okay, Ulaanbaatar, it's right about here. Can we get a
Where's the
close
North
up on
Pole?
this?
Where's the North Pole?
It's right about here. The North Pole.
Wait, first,
It doesn't
give them.
matter.
We have to orient them. Point to the North and South Pole.
North Pole, South Pole.
Those are kind of sideways. What?
Trust me.
The Earth isn't
That's
like
where
that,
they
Tom.
are.
That's
Ulaanbaatar's right here.
right there.
Okay. So let's have another example. Let's see what we can find up here. Okay, this is the globe. This tree is the United States. This bottle cap is Ulaanbaatar. That may put it into perspective for you a little more.
It's quite a. So it's this. This can just from this you can just tell that it's quite a
pretty
commute.
far away.
An incredible
Look
distance.
at
Pretty
this.
far
This
away.
must be 10,000 miles.
At least $11,000, maybe more.
11, yeah, $11,000 in distance. Correct.
Yes.
Yes, that's how much I spend every day.
No, it's
Every
how
day.
far you travel actually.
Oh, sorry.
Dollars, distance.
So,
All right.
Both begin with D. Like DP and Dr. Pepper,
DP.
which is delicious.
Dr. Pepper.
Did we mention? We haven't mentioned yet that we're trying to get
Oh,
a
yes.
partnership with Dr.
So-
Pepper.
love DP.
I recently sent an email to
Yes.
Dr. Pepper.
Was that yesterday or today?
It was 2 days ago. Yesterday. I sent a message that me and my associate were hosts of a new TV show, a local TV show, and we would appreciate it if they would provide us with some Dr. Pepper or some Dr. Pepper merchandise, and we would advertise them on their show.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's too much to ask for. And what did they respond with?
I got an email when I got home from school. It was from them, and they said within 72 hours they would respond to the email
That's
that
promising.
I sent. So
That is promising.
by next episode, I should have a
We
response,
should have a response.
and we can bring that up then. But it also wanted to make sure that my spam blocker wouldn't block their response.
Yeah,
And
Yep.
I also signed up for their newsletter, or like
that's good.
I said they could send me promotions. Maybe we can get a coupon or something and get some more.
Oh yes,
Yes.
that would be
Coupons
excellent.
are awesome.
So, when do you recall the first time you drank Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, I believe my mom put it in one of my bottles one time, and I've been drinking it ever since.
That's quite
She
a
mixed it in.
that's quite a great long time Dr. Pepper drinker.
That is. So
It's the best
of,
drink out there. So.
of the 23 flavors, which number flavor is your favorite?
I'm sorry?
Of
Which
the 23 flavors in Dr. Pepper, which one is your favorite?
Tom,
Mine is number 17.
Yeah, I'd have to say 17. 17's pretty
17 is
good.
very good.
I think
I mean,
17 is good,
It's
but
not too strong. It's not too weak.
It's
but
right
the
in the middle.
20
there. It's not like 22. 22 is just
Overpowering.
overpowered.
if it wasn't for 23
It's
to counter
ridiculous.
that, it would be kind of over.
Yeah, 23 just brings in.
But
nice
they
mellow.
just
23
know
is
the
the balance.
they know the perfect mixture right here.
That's the problem with Dr. Pepper
And-
Cherry, because they add
Cherry,
they add a 24th flavor.
It's still good,
cherry.
but it
And
it takes away from
They
the overall
offset,
experience.
they found the perfect flavor count, which is 23, and then they add something to it, and
at 24.
it diminishes the quality.
Unless
You
you,
gotta
get,
have 23 flavors.
unless you get a Dr. Pepper vanilla cherry.
I've had that before.
Yes.
Then it just balances out because you add 2 more flavors.
The best Dr. Pepper I ever had is I was in Gettysburg,
Yes, Gettysburg.
you know, the battlefield, and we stopped at a gas station, and I found a Dr. Pepper bottle, just a normal Dr. Pepper bottle, but it was made with real sugar.
That sounds
Nice.
delicious.
It was. I've
Was
never
it the
seen
best thing
anything
you've
like
ever drank in your
it.
entire life?
It was like drinking Dr. Pepper, except better.
Now, Gettysburg. That's where that's where the French Revolution was, right?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
French
Yes, it
Revolution. Okay. Just
They
making sure.
they
I dropped
caused
my cup.
Oh, we could have had a spill there, which is bad
could've.
because you don't want to lose any Dr. Pepper. We might want to top off a bit for you
Top off a bit.
because you can. I almost said you can never have enough Dr. Pepper, but actually, if you have too much, it can be toxic.
It can be.
because you don't want to.
Too much of a
You know,
good thing.
Back in chemistry class, there's a unit called moles. So we had a mole day where we had a party. I brought a bunch of Dr. Pepper. I drank a whole bunch of Dr. Pepper, and I almost threw up next period. It was really bad. And
That sounds pretty
one of our crew members, when we were drinking some Dr. Pepper, what did he do?
I don't know. I don't know what incident you're talking
He
about.
swallowed some air or something with it, and then
Ooh.
it was pretty.
Oh, yeah.
It hurt.
Yeah.
It's pretty painful. So, if you drink Dr. Pepper correctly, it's a good time. But you
It
can't
is.
you can't
Here it
overdo
is. I dropped my hat, but I'll put it on the table.
So please drink responsibly.
Well, we're beginning to run out of time for the first part of our show.
So, why don't we give a round of applause for David? Thank you for being here and sharing some of our Dr. Pepper.
Drink some of your Dr. Pepper.
We
Well,
should.
we still have a few minutes, I think.
All right.
So again,
So,
by David Power and the Carcinogens, newest record, I Love DP.
and everyone in the studio audience is getting a copy, like I said earlier. And everyone in here will also get the autobiography on David Power.
My Life and All the Snowmen Who Made It Possible is the title of the biography.
Quite a title.
Exactly.
The biography goes through his struggles with,
Parties?
parties,
Addiction to Dr. Pepper.
and Dr. Pepper, the love of his life.
Yes.
There was that whole scandal when he
And-
tried to marry a bottle of Dr. Pepper.
If right now, well, I shouldn't say right
Wait,
now,
can I
but
may I-
everyone,
turn your eyes
the
to...
first person who calls our number, which is 5179. No, the first person who calls our number will receive this very nice holiday-themed toy. So, I would call that number again. I'm going to tell you what the number is, or not where it is, but I'll give you the Google Earth coordinates. You may be wondering what that means, but
Because we are
before
on
the
K2.
show, I went out to an undisclosed location and I wrote it in the stones, in really
So
big
you have
stones.
to go out and find it.
So no, you have to.
It's Tom's
I'll
cell
give you the,
phone number.
I'll give you the Google.
So don't call the station because
What is? I'm
We won't pick
receiving
up.
a call.
we won't give you the snowman.
Hello.
Who might it be?
Hello. Did you? He did it.
Who did?
How did you find the Google Earth coordinates that quickly? That's incredible. That's just incredible. Well, I guess you win the holiday-themed toy. You can drop by the station to pick it up at any time. And
Now-
it's right here waiting for you
Here it
if
is?
you want it.
It can really ski.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you when you get here. All right. He adds his love for Dr. Pepper.
Who was it?
It was our
Mysterious.
very own station manager, Neil McCarthy.
Oh, really?
Yep. I had no idea that would happen. None of us planned that. Well, that's just about all the time we have. We're going to go on a short.
Not all
2
the
to 3
time we
minute-
have. We're going on a short break.
Short 2 to
then
3
we'll be
minute break.
back with the hosts of Maynard in the Morning and some talk.
Some
Some
talk.
more interesting discussions.
you will be interested.
It's going to be a good time. Make sure you tune in. We'll be right back.
I love Dr. Pepper.
I am Chaz, and I'm here with Tom. And we are here with one of the hosts for Maynard in the Morning. Where's
Hello?
Yeah, we're missing.
We're missing
Jake.
two.
Jake, I heard from Jake. He's sick.
He's sick, unfortunately.
So
Unfortunately.
where's
But, Michael Sazik?
Where-
Is
is
anyone,
he?
I thought he was gonna. come
anyone
to
seen
you.
it?
Is he?
This is.
Hey,
Oh,
Oh.
hey,
What?
good.
what is
No
that?
way.
What you?
What's up, homies?
Sazik? Is that alcohol? He's
No, no, this is